お前の絶望の根源を今ここで引きずり出してやろう。お前の守りたいものがどうなるかなど知ったことか。月が天章。
Welcome back everybody, back with a video. Today we're going to be showcasing TENSA ZANGETSU finally. After all this time, I've been finally waiting, been asking for a TENSA ZANGETSU. Now of course I didn't get the banner I wanted, which was a TENSA ZANGETSU, a white Ichigo, and a white Zangetsu, or just Zangetsu himself, right? But overall, in terms of a character, my goodness, he is pretty much perfect. The only thing you can nitpick about this character is going to be no stat, all stats immunity, right? If he had all stats immunity, he's basically a 1,000-year blower Ichigo. Now, in the gameplay you are seeing, in the screen, right? It is going to be co-op IT. Because this character has Pierce Iron Skin, 100% damage to non-afflicted enemies by stats element, 60% Berserker, Frenzy +1, a perfect kit having a 3k beam, a 960, and a beyond full screen SA3. In terms of a kit, perfect. In terms of DPS, perfect. If you look at the checklist, he is pretty damn good. Now, from what I've understood, he does more damage than around 16 Ichigo in co-op. I don't know about general, but in co-op he does, because TENSA ZANGETSU does have the extra 30% melee damage in co-op. So right now there's going to be a 205 in the background. Now, you will see me playing extremely careful in the background just because of it being human IT. This is one of the hardest ITs in the game. So I have to be extremely careful because they do have Soul Reaper Killer and I do not want to get hit because I do have a full stamina boost. T15 skill and a link on him, so you do see me playing very far, waiting for my strong attacks just because of the reasons I just said. These humans, they attack very quickly, and I cannot stand on the pulls, paralyzed, so it doesn't really help my case. Regardless, he doesn't have Sprinter +2 or the long stride, so I am debating about giving him a long stride just for IT purposes, but I do want to give him weakened defense thanks to epic raids. Not too sure yet, but overall, in terms of his gameplay, he feels very smooth. I love it, especially his SA3. I do love it a lot. But in terms of carried, I think he's pretty damn good. Now keep in mind, he does not have killer here. If he had killer, he is going to be one-shotting the bosses. The bosses will be the hardest thing that you are going to come by when it comes to just trying to carry in a IT that you do not have killer in, right? You are just going to be struggling versus the bosses regardless. I'm saying this was human IT, but it has Soul Reaper bosses. Sure, would have been good because they've done that before where it's something different. Let's say, I forgot when they did it, but it was like captain. I think it was no affiliation, but they had captain bosses, which was technically still good because they are technically Soul Reapers, so y'all will still get some of the killer. But overall, in terms of a character, I think he's just pretty damn good. He is absolutely perfect. He's going to be the best farmer when it comes to speed, having the super pop, the normal pop, and the 30% droplet. Overall, if you're looking for a very good speed farmer, he is going to be the one, especially coming with the Pierce Iron Skin and 100% DPS versus any enemy without a status element. That's very good. So, you could make a debate. You really could make a debate that he is going to be the best speed unit. I think you can easily make that debate just because Uryu has double killer, yes, but he has disabler. I would rather have the Pierce Iron Skin over Disabler, in my opinion. It just comes down to preference. They both feel very good. I would argue that Uryu feels better just because he has Sprinter +2. With the Long Stride, it helps tremendously. Now, you could give TENSA Sprinter 2 and Long Stride if you want to. To be honest, you could give him that because he doesn't even need full stamina boost because he has more than enough damage, in my opinion. But, up to you. Overall, as a character, I love him a lot. I think he's pretty damn good. Easily top 3 best speed unit in the game. I don't want to say number 1 yet. I need to play with him more before I even firmly say that. Trust me, I played with Uryu 5.5, so I'm going to need to get this TENSA 5.5 to really find out. But at 2.5, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. But again, like I did say, he is missing the long stride and sprinter like Uryu does have, so he isn't as movable, more mobility as that Uryu. But other than that, I like him a lot. Let me know down below, do you guys like this TENSA Zangetsu if you did pull him? Overall, I think he's pretty perfect. There's really nothing to complain about from me. I am extremely satisfied with this after been asking for a TENSA Zangetsu remake. But other than that, though, thanks for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.